to Sway TV. I'm your host JJ here on Amazon Live, and I'm so excited!
We're gonna have some fun on the street.
And we're doing Workout Wednesdays here on Amazon Live.
And she is fresh off the set of Shark Tank.
It's such an honor to be here today, so thank you.
We are gonna be talking all about parenting.
You have no idea how honored I am to have Mr. Tim Story making his world premiere right here on Sway TV Live.
Functional medicine is all this stuff. It's integrating things that improve your life.
This is our tribe of women.
I completely agree with you, Kimmy. It starts with being happy with how you look.
What is the key to a successful business?
We made history here on Amazon Live. Would you ask her out again, Michael?
I am so excited for today's Battle Shop Live. And it's Brad Grunberg. Hi, Brad.
Here we go, here we go. Get curious, get curious.
Daisha says, I can watch Sway TV for hours because they are the best. Rosalind just said, this is better than Netflix.
Oh, Naveen says this is better than Netflix. Yes! There's a Tesla. You can actually buy a car on Amazon. That is so crazy. The perfect gift. Yes, we got our Drake's Cake break.
David is live streaming. We got it right up in the corner. I love this.
I am getting a complete body makeover right now.
Oh, that feels so good.
Oh my God, that is the coolest thing ever.
So awesome.
Shake, shake, shake.
Shake your zoo life.
This is fun. Drum roll, please. Dun, dun, dun. So many giveaways here at Sway TV.
And one person's gonna win a PS5. Which one will it be?
Here we go. I'm so excited. I can't even stand it.
And Sam's in the chat says, Sway TV rocks. Woo!
We're still going. Yeah, we don't sleep at Sway.
One of the best comments I've ever received, ever hands down. EK's gonna love me even more. Look.
I cannot make this up.
We are awarding you with the PS5 as well.
4, 3,
2, 1.
All the time streaming live. We're sharing great products. We're doing great interviews and amazing giveaways.
Amazon, we love you, Amazon. So grateful for you guys and for Sway TV.
Thank you, Sway TV.
Amazon Live, woo!
I've had such a great time with all of you.
Shop attainment all the time.
It is a girl's dream come true for someone like me to be able to give you dating advice and shopping all in one platform.
We in the house, we having fun, we doing the thing, we swaying. Do, do, do. How did this show turn into like a full-on sing-along? This is fun! We love Sway TV!
Let's sway. Let's sway.
Let's sway. Let's sway. Let's sway.
Let's sway. Let's sway.
Let's sway.
Let's sway!
Let's sway.
Let's sway.
Let's sway!
Let's sway.
Let's sway!
Let's sway. Let's sway. Let's sway. Let's sway.
Let's go! Let's sway! Stay tuned! Woo!
Hello, everyone. I'm your host, Tambi Saffron, and thank you so much for joining me today at Sway TV, coming to you live on Amazon. We are here every day streaming live, sharing great products. We do great videos and the best giveaways. I'm so excited about today. It's Monday, so happy new week, everyone. We have such a great stream ahead of us. So let's get started. Let's sway. Always like to start my streams by lighting a candle. In fact, it's become a bit of a tradition here at Sway. So I have this great, beautiful blue candle here. It's a Tuscany candle and this really awesome lighter that just charges, you know, and you don't have to use real flame, which is very cool. This one's by Tomolo, and I did buy it on Amazon. I bought a 2-pack. And check that out. I'm gonna set that right back here and just create such a nice ambiance, welcome you into our Sway home and welcome me into yours. So happy Monday, everyone. Hi, Tyler. Hi, Rosalinda. We are so excited about our stream here today. I'm so personally excited. I worked on a art festival in Malibu a couple years ago, and I was completely blown away by this artist. His name is Robert Vargas. He's based here in Los Angeles, and Robbie Krieger was a special guest at this event. He's a guitar player from The Doors, as you know. And Robert, he painted him live, like this amazing painting of him, just like right there, just looking at him, like a huge, big painting of him. And I was completely blown away. So I wanted to know more. I've been following Robert, on Instagram throughout the years. He's the guy who did that Eddie Van Halen mural that is at the Guitar Center. He's painted the largest mural in the world, and currently he's working on a mural for Adidas, which is so cool. So I'm so excited to welcome him here. So let's say hello, sway hello to Robert Vargas. Hello, Robert. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great. So happy to have you here with us. Can we hear okay? Can you hear me all right?
I can hear you fine.
Okay, he's kind of soft in my headphones. Yes, it's so cool. Rosalinda's saying it's so cool. We're so happy to have you here, and I want to talk to you about how you got started. Where did you grow up? How did you get interested in art?
Which one first?
You choose.
Well, easy. I was born an artist. I never imagined doing anything else. I was painting. Some of my earliest recollections of life are painting. So it wasn't like some cosmic event that happened, other than just literally, right from the start. And there was never a plan B for it. And I grew up born and raised here in Los Angeles, Boyle Heights to be specific, about 6th generation Angelino. So this is home.
So you never went to art school. This just came naturally to you?
I did go to art school.
You did?
That's a different question though.
Yes, okay.
So self-taught, early on, and then later on went to the LA County High School for the Arts here in Los Angeles, located at Cal State LA. Shout out to Loxa. And then after that, got a scholarship and went to Pratt Institute in Brooklyn, New York. And shout out to Pratt. Lived out there for many years. And of course, being an art student, living in New York City at 18, I can't imagine a scenario more optimum than that, where you're out of the womb, so to speak, for the first time, and you're experiencing all of this amazing energy around you. And, New York is such an epicenter for all these different cultures that come over from Europe. And, it was a real fun time to be there.
Well, very cool. I'm actually a New Yorker myself. Yep, born and raised in New York, so I get that. And I know Pratt very well. That's cool. I didn't know you went to Pratt. When did you start painting these amazing murals?
The first mural I was ever involved with, I was literally about 10 years old in my neighborhood. With a much older artist who took me on, and it was only like a 1-story building, and I handled everything that I could, up until about 4 or 5 feet high, 4 or 5 feet high, and then that was the beginning of my love for just painting big, and open spaces, creating art in these kind of open environments. Since then, I went on to create 2 murals for the permanent collection at the Auction Museum at 15 and 16 years old. And after that, I just kind of hit the ground running. I obviously do a lot of studio work as well. And there's this Portraits of the World series that I've been working on for some time. and I generate a lot of those, and that will be compiled into a book coming up soon, like the one you saw me do of Robbie Krieger. But the large scale murals is just another part of my language as an artist.
Well, I want to take a minute to share some of your work, with everybody watching. I want to say hi to Angie, who's tuning in, and my boyfriend Mark, by the way, is a guitar player, and he said that your Eddie Van Halen mural is amazing, and he was able to hang out, with Ed and spend some time with him, which is really cool. So let's share with everybody just tuning in so they kind of get an idea of what you do. So this is the Eddie Van Halen mural. This is at the Guitar Center in Hollywood. Incredible. I mean, you are so talented. Really talented. This is Gobi. Where's this one located, Robert?
Can people see that? Because I could barely see that.
Oh, should I hold it a little closer?
Sure.
How's that?
Is there any way to show the graphics onto the screen?
Hold on. Here we go. We'll turn it the horizontal way.
Sure. Yes, this is a mural I just did in Culver City. And that was created for a company called Zambezi, which Gobi was a co-founder of.
I think I need the sound turned up a bit in my headphones. I'm sorry. This says, "Together we stand." And who commissioned you to do this one?
That was for a company that Gobi co-founded called Zambezi. Can you hear me?
Wait, I'm having a hard time hearing.
If
Are we able to turn
this
sound up?
I'm so sorry about this.
Okay. All right. I'm listening. It's a little soft. So who commissioned you to do the Gobi mural?
Zambezi agency.
Oh, okay. And what about the Eddie Van Halen one? Is that part of Guitar Center?
That's located on the building of Guitar Center's building. Yes, that is a Guitar Center commissioned work.
So let's also talk about this. I think this is the one that's the largest mural in the world. Is that right?
That's currently in production, and that's called Angelus, and that's at the corner of 5th and Hill Streets.
5th and Hill Street. So are all your works located in Los Angeles, or are there anywhere else? Can anyone see them outside of LA?
All the works that I create in Los Angeles are in Los Angeles, and I also paint around the world.
Where at other locations?
Kyoto, Japan, Melbourne, Australia, Bethlehem, Malmö, Sweden, Ulan, Sweden. I mean, all over.
Very, very cool. And I just want to point out for those of you just tuning in, there is a chat here. So feel free to ask Robert any questions and I can read them to Robert. I know you have a huge...
Can I see the chat? Because I want to be able to respond to them. I feel like some of these people they know what I'm thinking right now.
Well, let's see. You have to open another device to do it.
Okay.
So I'll read it to you. Right now we have Andrew. Someone just named Nando says, "How you all doing?"
Cool.
But we don't have any other questions yet. So if you guys have any questions for Robert, feel free to put them in the chat. I'll identify who wrote it and ask Robert. So let's move along because I know what you did that night at the Robbie Krieger event in Malibu. That was live. Can you tell everybody what it means to be a live artist?
You know, I guess there's different types of live artists. Some that perform in a way that's like a performance artist. And what I do, though, is just kind of open up my process for people to be a part of. So it's much more of a inclusive kind of experience, interactive experience than it is a situation where I'm performing and they're watching. It's more me, because when I think about that, I think of someone flying in on a harness and throwing paint on the wall and doing this big performance thing where I'm, like a halftime show where I'm just opening up my process and painting exactly the way I would be painting alone, versus just the same way as I'd be painting in a live setting. But that particular night was super fun because, of course, Robbie Krieger, I believe it was the 50th anniversary of the release of Light My Fire, right?
It was, and he painted, actually, there was an art gallery that night as well.
Yes.
And he had
He had something
painted
inside.
a canvas or something that was for sale.
Yeah, so that was a great mashup because I have great relationships with Vans, and shout out to Vans and my whole Vans family. Steve Van Doren, love you guys. We've been able to travel around the world and do amazing things. And so Tony Alva was performing with his band.
That's right.
Dogtown fame, and just an extraordinary human being. And I was, they were performing with a rendition of Light My Fire, I think, or some of their music. I was painting off to the side. And then there was a moment where Robbie Krieger joined in and played some guitar, and Tony Alva's band was playing. And then I was playing Jeff Ho, who created the Z-Boys and the whole Dogtown, kind of enterprise. And that was really cool.
It was such an incredible night, though. For those people who don't know, Tony Alva was the skating guy that the movie was based on, Dogtown, right? And
Tony Alva is, for me, the king of skateboarding and a legend in Los Angeles, and one of the founding members of the Z-Boys.
And I remember that what was the other guy you just mentioned? He painted the backdrop where we were doing all the interviews.
Jeff Ho.
Jeff Ho, that's right. So Jeff Ho painted the backdrop. It was such an artistic night. I just have Nando's asking to show some of your work. So let's.
Hey Rudy, if you can hear me, ask a question.
Rudy, he says, Rudy, ask a question. Tell us what this one is.
That's in Moma, which is in Sweden, just over the bridge there from Copenhagen. And that is called the Lady of Moma. And she is overlooking the main street there, the main avenue where people, kind of come together. And I love that mural. I actually recently got a photograph of that mural because right now there's tons of snow in Sweden. And it looks amazing because she's painted with such warm colors, so surrounded by white rooftops and just, snow-covered everything's white. It's really cool to just kind of see her in this warm kind of glow.
Absolutely stunning. So just to give people a feel, how large are all these murals? Because you paint on a very large scale.
Yeah, they vary. That one is about, I would say 5 stories tall, 5-6 stories tall. But it doesn't start until the second story.
I mean, let's just talk about this one again, because this is amazing. I mean, I was such a Van Halen fan. I still am. This is incredible, Robert. I mean, this is amazing. So incredible. I'm speechless when I look at this. People were probably just completely blown away, right?
I was blown away to do it. I had approached Guitar Center about creating something for Eddie Van Halen. And so this wasn't like a Guitar Center thing that was where they were looking for an artist to create it. This was my idea that I presented to Guitar Center to do. And I also had a relationship with Eddie Van Halen, so I wanted to create something for not only a friend, but a hero, and something just for the fans, something where the fans can come to be a part of the process. A lot of amazing musicians, great guitarists like Zakk Wylde came through while I was creating it. To be able to present this on his birthday, unveil it, and have everybody show up in a time when there doesn't seem to be much progress and people from around the world were tuning in to see this happen and take place was a really cool thing. And Van Halen is one of my favorite, is my favorite band of all time, rock band of all time. And Eddie Van Halen was the reason why I personally picked up the guitar myself.
Oh, that's very cool. Well, this is amazing. And what are the measurements of that mural?
That's about almost about 100 feet wide and about 40 feet, 35 feet tall. 30, 40 feet tall.
Amazing. This is so worth checking out. So if anyone comes to visit LA and you are a music guitar fan, you must go by the Guitar Center. That's the one on Sunset. And that is just incredible. And I know you presented that on his birthday. That was, I think, January 26th.
You got it.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. A special day. So Rudy is here in the chat, and Rudy is asking you if there's anything you're currently working on. And Denise also is asking the same question.
Yeah, the current project I'm working on is really exciting. It's in my hometown of Boyle Heights, here right near downtown, in the city limits, where I'm collaborating with Adidas LA and FMF, the national Mexican soccer football team, soccer team, and it's an exciting collab because Adidas gave me the freedom to be able to have my own vision with this and see it through. And what I wanted to do was create something where the community can kind of come together based on the game of soccer. So there's a lot of there's some Mesoamerican kind of references in it, and of course a young youth who's going to be holding a soccer ball, but he could be holding a guitar, he could be holding a skateboard, he could be holding a paintbrush. It's really about following your dreams and following your passions, and something that I utilized growing up in that neighborhood, and want to pay that forward with the community now.
Well, I hear that message come up again and again, just follow your dreams, follow your passion, and it's so true. So can people come and watch you in person while you're painting?
Yeah, I'm painting every day from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Didn't paint today because of the scattered showers here in LA.
I had a feeling.
Crazy. But so we planned this out perfectly. But tomorrow, I'll be there painting all day through the 22nd, and March 23rd at 6 p.m. is going to be the unveiling, and I have a lot of amazing surprises in store with soccer fans coming in and popping flares and beating the drums, all the chants, Aztec dancers, just for the unveiling of the mural.
Oh wow! And is that open to the public? Can anyone come and watch that?
Yes, it's totally open to the public. There's plenty of space. I'm outside right on the boulevard at the intersections of Whittier Boulevard and Lorena. And you can come in and socially distance, watch from your car, or come out and just be a part of something that's really special.
All right, so that's on March 23rd, you said?
March 23rd at 6 p.m. is the unveiling, but people can come every day between now and then, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
9 a.m. to 9 p.m. You were up there for 12 hours. Amazing.
Yes.
And I could see on your Instagram that people hang out with their mask on, socially distance, and watch you paint. So Denise is asking, do you live stream while you're doing your murals?
I actually do a live stream at 4 p.m. where I'm talking about the progress of for the day and where I'm at, where I'm going with it, welcome questions, and let people in on it a little bit. So, but it's not live streaming while I'm painting, but I will show a little bit of me painting when I go into the questions.
And
section.
That's at 4 p.m. Pacific time, because Denise says she's in a different state.
Yes, tune in 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time every day.
And what's your Instagram? Why don't we share your Instagram with everyone so they can watch you live?
And my Instagram is the Robert Vargas. That's the Robert Vargas.
The Robert Vargas, because you are the only one. You are it. You are the one. You are just so incredibly talented. I'm so blown away by all of your amazing artwork. Really, really incredible. What is the craziest thing you've ever been asked to paint?
The craziest thing I've ever been asked to paint. Well, the thing about it is that no one's ever, these projects are, I think, symbiotic because I'm asked to collaborate with them, and I have pretty much kind of my own creative freedom with my projects. I think the craziest thing that someone's ever done is, or said, is that while I was painting let's just say a big portrait of a girl, is that someone was adamant that that was them that I was painting, and I had never met them in my life, or the image didn't look like them to me. But they were adamant that that was them, and they were like, "Who said you could paint me?" And this wasn't a crazy person, or on the exterior crazy looking person. This looks like an everyday person, and I knew the girl that I was painting, obviously. So I think that was the funniest part of it. And then once that was disproven, which took about 5 minutes, then we never saw this woman again. But pretty funny.
That is a really funny story. Well, we have Eden Sassoon in the house. She also hosts here at Sway TV. She thinks you're awesome. Rosalind is asking, have you ever painted a beautiful mural of the artist Nipsey Hussle?
No.
No, Rosalinda, he has not.
I have not, but there are a lot of amazing murals up of Nipsey Hussle that look amazing, and shout out to them for doing it.
So let's also talk about the Gobi one here. Where is the Gobi? This is the Gobi one. Where is this one located? Where can people go see this one?
Well, there's two Gobi murals. That particular one, again, is painted at Zambezi Agency, which is an ad agency here in Culver City. Mm-hmm. And that mural is all about the Angelenos' adaptability and resilience to these times right now. Gobi was a co-founder of Zambezi Agency as he was unwinding his career. So there is Gobi DNA in that particular project. And I wanted to create something that says, in an iconic Gobi pose where he's like, Angelenos, you've got this. LA, you've got this. So we'll persevere, and there's a little bit of Mamba mentality in all of us. Mm-hmm. And the other mural where you can see Gobi is my big Angelus mural here in downtown LA, which I was painting prior to Gobi passing away. And Gobi was actually always going to be a part of this mural, was going to come out to see this wall. And unfortunately, he passed away a couple of months right before he was supposed to be there. But I went ahead and saw this mural through. And this mural depicts Gobi in a kind of arms up, winning, championing the city of Los Angeles, and with a big, huge smile on his face, looking out. So that is located at the intersection of 5th Street and Hill Streets in the heart of downtown LA. And that will be the largest mural in the world by one artist. The unveiling happens to be this coming fall, in September. So please come out and support that, because it's really a legacy mural for all of LA. Gobi is just one component of the larger story.
Absolutely. So let's everybody check back with Robert on your Instagram for that, and we'll know when that's happening. That's really amazing. I actually would like to be there for that one. I really would. Let's talk about this picture. This picture is really pretty incredible. I love this picture of you. How high are you up here on this one?
I'm God, I don't know, about 11 stories up.
Oh my goodness. You're obviously not afraid of heights.
Every day is different. Every day, you can go in and not feel anything, and another day there's a giant gust of wind, and that can get into the pit of your stomach. Yeah. But there's so much going on that you really just have to be alert. I think just having a higher sense of awareness and alertness, of course, is what's most exhausting in those situations. Not so much the physical aspect of me painting, but just being aware of everything around you, because you can't get too comfortable knowing that you're in a real precarious kind of situation.
So when you're up that high, what's like going through your head? Are you zoning out about actually how high you really are? Or what do you do to mentally focus?
Well, focus is always number one, knowing what you're doing and being present there, so that the work that you create, reflects that presence. But the other part of that is you're high up and you don't want to shortcut anything. So you want to make sure you're always following your own safety procedures and precautions so that you stay safe. And of course, that particular building that I'm working on, the windows open out like old factory windows. So as you're going up, you have to be mindful that you're not going to crash right into a window that someone just happened to open. Or when you're coming down and someone opens the window below you, you got to swing your leg down and kind of close it before you bring the scaffolding down, because I'm using one of those window washer stages. So you just always have to be aware. And I don't listen to anything. I don't put any kind of headphones on because I like to be, I don't know, keep the people within arm's reach. And I want to hear everything. I want to hear the soundtrack of the city, hear the sirens, hear the voices.
I love that quote, the soundtrack of the city, because you really are like, your work speaks Los Angeles, all this amazing work that you have here. So I love that. That's a great quote. And
yeah, I mean, all the work that I create here specifically in Los Angeles, is slightly different than the work I create abroad because it's home, and I want to, I really want to put out a great image of the city, and I feel a little parental about how I do that, and works that's always unifying, work that's inclusive and full of unity.
Well, you're amazing. Connie watching says you're amazing and talented. You have a lot of fans out there, and it's so amazing what you're doing because you're leaving, pieces of Los Angeles history behind that will, remain here with us. So thank you for that.
I'm leaving a lot of me behind.
A lot of you, yes.
Because there's as much me in the piece as the pieces that I'm creating of other people. So every one of those murals is a bit autobiographical. So I just want to mirror the community.
Well, you are definitely succeeding at that. And what is next for you, Robert, after the Adidas mural?
Well, after the Adidas mural is taking up this week, and then I go right back to Angelus because that needs to be completed at the, in the fall. But I also have another mural coming up next month with Starbucks on the West Side on Santa Monica, and that is going to be a great opportunity to be able to shed light and to create awareness with the LGBTQ community. Mm-hmm. So I'm excited about that. And I have a capsule collection that I'm doing, some apparel with Spirit Jersey, and I have like a rug collection that I'm doing where those black and white portraits like the one of Robbie Krieger are going to be woven into rugs.
Oh, really? And where will we be able to get those?
Yeah, on my website, which is currently being it's being developed and it's going to launch really soon, and which is going to be Robert Vargas Art. And these will be huge 8x10, 10x11, 10x12 rugs that are cashmere, Nepalese silk and New Zealand wool, some amazing stuff.
That sounds incredible. I can't wait to check that out. Denise is asking, is there an artist that has inspired you?
A lot of my inspirations come from creatives that do things completely different than what I do. Sure, growing up as a kid, I had my drawing heroes, but I think my real inspirations were just everyday people, and then people like Beethoven and people like Eddie Van Halen. A good book, a great conversation. Right now, the current mural I'm painting, just the interaction on the street is the biggest inspiration I have to be able to channel that into the piece. I think that's what's most inspiring, is being present right now.
And Rudy's asking, I think you might have already answered this, but definitely repeat it for some people just tuning in. When is the unveiling for the Angelus mural, and what are the big plans for that day?
The unveiling for Angelus is going to be centered around September the 8th, and I'm going to be presented with the proclamation from the city of Los Angeles, where they will be giving me a. This is the first time I actually announced this, but they're going to be giving me a day, like a Robert Vargas Day in the city of LA. So that's going to be happening as part of the pregame festivities before I unveil that massive mural. So I'll get whatever Guinness, World Book of Records gives, a plaque or something, a jacket, I don't know, a patch. And then after that, I'll get this plaque from the city, which is going to be huge, huge, huge. And the significance of the day of the September date is that it's also my father's birthday, and I'm so he's Robert Vargas Sr. So Robert Vargas Day, which is spearheaded by me, but it will also be a dual meaning because it's my dad's name as well.
Perfect. And I'm sure he's so proud of you. So what a beautiful thing. And that is on September 8th. So many great things coming up for you, Robert. How exciting. Yes. So everybody make sure, just give us all your Instagram one more time.
The Robert Vargas.
The Robert Vargas. Stay tuned on his Instagram for all these upcoming awesome events, right?
Yep. I always post.
And the website may be launching.
The website will be launching in about a month and a half, and that will be Robert Vargas Art. And it's going to be not your proverbial artist website, but more of like a lifestyle, magazine almost, because I'm involved in so many things that go beyond just the canvas.
Definitely. Well, I gotta check out those Robert Krieger rugs. That sounds amazing. So
well,
I want
based on
sorry.
They're rugs based on portraits, but similar to the one I did of Robert Krieger.
Yeah, rugs based on portraits. So check that out on the website. And then I also just want you to repeat again what you're working on now and where people can come and watch you.
Again, tune into my Instagram, The Robert Vargas, to get updates if you're not in LA. And if you are in LA, show up to Boyle Heights and go to the intersection of Whittier and Lorena. The exact address is on my Instagram and in one of the latest posts. And you can see the whole magic unfold and see how this mural is going to be added to the already colorful canon of great mural art that's in Boyle Heights.
So make sure if you guys are local, check him out. I know I saw you on the Instagram live. Everybody's hanging out, social distancing. You can watch Robert live painting, which is such an incredible experience. He is so incredibly talented. I just want to remind everybody who's just tuning in that we are coming to you live on Amazon, and we are talking to amazing artist, muralist. You're like a multimedia painter, Robert Vargas, who has been so wonderful to give us his time. I want to thank everybody for joining in. This is Sway TV. If you guys want to, by the way, hit the follow button and stay tuned for all our great interviews and giveaways that we do here. There is a follow button on the upper left if you're on the computer, and on the lower right if you're on your phone. So go ahead and hit that. Let's see. Rudy has a shout out. Long live Robert Vargas, says Rudy.
Long live Rudy.
Long live Rudy, he says. And one last question from Denise. Do you have any collaborations with other artists?
Any collaborations with other artists? So back to the Eddie Van Halen mural. I always paint alone. So that's usually how that goes. However, with, say, the Eddie Van Halen mural, one of the things that's really unique about that when you go and see it live is that if you scan the QR code that I placed nearby there, and you then put your phone up to the wall, the mural animates. So Eddie is in this static pose in the mural, but when you put your phone up to it and look at it through that camera lens, then his hand starts moving up and down, and he starts strumming, and you hear Eruption, his famous guitar solo. Electricity hits the guitar, and
God, that's amazing!
and it comes to life. So I did collaborate with a company called the AR Firm, which brought this AR, which is augmented reality, component to the mural. I already had an idea of what I wanted to do, so I designed it as far as how I wanted it to go, and then they put it in motion. So the Angelus Mural coming up soon, I will be collaborating with them again to tell a deeper story of the mural, where someone can look at the mural through their phone, and then different you can zero in on a different image and it will tell you the whole story about that image.
So it's interactive. It's interactive.
Interactive, and it'll move. So there's a little girl who, like, say for example, Kobe's arms are up in the app. When you're looking at it, his arms will raise up.
That is incredible. I got to check that out. So check that out, you guys. With an app, Kobe's arms are going to move and Eddie Van Halen is going to move and you're going to hear Eruption. That's crazy. That is amazing.
The Eddie Van Halen one is the first. And so if you can go there now and check it out. And I dropped that on everybody right as we unveiled it. I was like, now I'm going to show you take this to a whole other level, which I thought was even more important during these times when there are no live performances.
Yes.
And I think it's starting to slowly open up, but no live performances, no and that crowd is we're all diehard music fans, so to be able to almost see this come to life through the app was really special, because everyone was kind of there for that.
All right,
concert.
so when you go to Guitar Center, are there instructions? You can see how to do it? Okay, I gotta go do that. That's incredible.
There's a QR code posted right there.
Okay.
And then walk in the parking lot directly in front of the Eddie Van Halen mural, about 20 feet out. There's a red, white, and black design that I painted on the ground. I hand painted on the ground. That's the optimum place to stand. Stand there and then look back at the wall, and then all of a sudden it comes to life.
I'm completely blown away. That's incredible. Amazing. I mean, interactive art, that's incredible. So go check that out, you guys, if you're in Hollywood. Thank you, Robert, so much for spending some time with us today. You're incredible. And at least the weather brought you in and had some time to talk to us.
No, this is great. This is great. Thank you. And shout out to everybody watching for your questions, and looking forward to seeing you at the next mural.
Yeah, well, I want to come down for your unveiling of the next one. You're amazing. So currently working on something for Adidas. Then we got the September 8th. Make sure you guys follow Robert on the Robert Vargas on his Instagram for all the upcoming information that he shared here today. And by the way, if you missed any of this interview, you can also go to swaytvreplay.com and catch all of it. Thank you, Robert. It's been really great.
Thank you.
I'm so excited for you, for your Adidas one. So thank you again. And I'm going to go check out Eddie. That's so cool. Wow. I'm blown.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, I didn't think you knew about it when you were talking
I didn't know about the app. I mean, I had seen the pictures online and everybody was posting about it, but I didn't know about the app. That is really amazing.
How's that for a collaboration?
That is an incredible collaboration. I mean, wow.
Cool.
And EVH can live on like that, which is really amazing. And being at Guitar Center and having all those music fans go there and see that, that's an incredible
and
thing.
Wolfgang loved it. Wolfgang
saw it? Oh, of course he did.
He posted about it. And
amazing.
Wrote a really lovely letter, just a note on there that was just sweet. So shout out to Wolfgang and the whole Van Halen family.
Amazing. Well, thank you again, Robert, and I'll see you soon. And everybody else, stay with me. Hang on. We're going to say goodbye to Robert, but we're going to talk about some cool things that we have here in the studio. And by the way, we have a carousel challenge coming up, so we're going to be doing some giveaways. If anybody wants to hang on, we'd love to share that with everyone. So
cool.
Again, you could check out this interview at swaytvreplay.com if you missed any of it. Thanks, Robert.
Thank you.
Have a good day. All right. So that was Robert Vargas. Oh my God. I am so blown away. I didn't know about the app. That is so cool. So he has this Eddie Van Halen mural on the side of Guitar Center. and you can go there and put an app on your phone, and there's instructions that he painted, of course. And you see Eddie like moving his arm, and you hear Eruption playing. And I mean, the same thing for the Gobi mural. You see Kobe's arm raise up. I mean, that is an interactive mural. That's incredible. He really is amazing. Connie says, thank you for the interview. Thank you for watching. So cool. And I guess there's a code. Denise is saying a QR code. So there's a code you put on your phone, and you can pull up an app while you're looking at his artwork, and then you'll see movement. So that's so cool. Amazing. So these are the kind of great interviews we share here at Sway TV. And, we do stream every day here. Thanks, Mark says, great interview. Thank you. Robert's such a great subject, and we have so many cool interviews we do here. So I hope you guys will show the love. Hit the follow button if you love what you're seeing, because there's so many more great things to come here at Sway. There is a follow button on the upper left if you're watching on the computer. And if you're on your phone, it's on the lower right. So go ahead and hit that. And then you can stay tuned for all our great streams that we do. Because like I mentioned, we are here every day. And coming up next, actually, let's check out the time here. So it's about an hour away, about 5:10. We're going to do a carousel. I have lipstick on my teeth. Thanks to Rosalinda, my wing woman. We have a carousel challenge coming up, and this is really cool. So I want everyone to stay tuned for this. This is what's happening in about an hour. This is the carousel challenge Battle Shop Live. So excited about this. And this is the Refer a Friend program. So go ahead, tell a friend to come over to swaytvlive.com. Have the friend hit the follow button. Have the friend say who referred them. And if you can bring over 5 friends, we're going to let you pick out an item in our carousel that's $50 or less. And yes, you heard me correct. If you can refer 5 friends, you can pick out an item just like that. We'll send it to you for $50 or less. This is coming up in an hour, so you can get started now, by the way. And if you can refer 10 friends, we're going to let you pick out any item in the carousel. So let's look at the carousel so you can see what's in the carousel and get an idea of what we're talking about. So we have these really cool Gobi lights. And by the way, they're actually here behind me in the studio. And that aura light, that's this white light behind the candle. This is kind of like an old-fashioned lava lamp. It's a new take on it, and it's voice activated, so it changes color with your voice, which is super cool. And then we have these Gobi strip lights that are also behind me, and these are really awesome. These come on like a roll, like this is like a reel of film, and you could decorate your room. You could put them around your bed, your headboard on your bed. You could just put them around the opening to your door. You can put them around your curtain rod, like cascade them down. You could put them outside. My girlfriend in New York just bought a bunch, and she's gonna put them on her terrace in New York City, and you can decorate your backyard with them. They're LED lights, and they're also in the carousel. Like I mentioned, we're gonna be giving these away. So again, you need to refer 5 friends to be able to give these items away, to pick an item, and item that's $50 or less. And then if you refer 10 friends, you could pick any item in this carousel. And look at all these cool items that are in here. Amazing, amazing items. So definitely get started and go ahead and start referring friends. These are the rules if you guys are just tuning in. So tell a friend to go to swaytvlive.com. Have the friend hit the follow button, and then have the friends say who referred them. And if you can bring over 5 people, we're gonna let you pick any item, $50 or less in that carousel. And if you can bring over 10 friends, you could pick any item in the carousel. So Denise, if you're new to Sway TV, everybody else who's just joining in here new, I would love if you guys would hit the follow button. We just did an amazing, amazing interview with Robert Vargas, and he's an incredible artist. Like I mentioned, he did the Eddie Van Halen mural that's at the Guitar Center here in Hollywood. He's done Gobi. He's actually painted the largest mural in the world. So Amber, thank you for following. Go ahead, you guys. There's a follow button there on the upper left. If you just hit that, I'll see your following and we can actually get you already like pre-registered, because this is like going to be our little pre-show for the carousel challenge that we have coming up in about an hour. So for that, I need you guys to hit the follow button, upper left on the computer, lower right if you're on your phone. If you're already following, you could start referring people. We have a leaderboard, and actually it's up on the screen right now. We're keeping track. So if you want to start referring people now, we'll start putting your name on this leaderboard until you have 5. And when you have 5 referrals, you're going to get to pick out any item, $50 or less in the carousel. And if you can refer 10 friends, you're going to be able to pick out any item in the carousel. So let's see. Tyler, funny. Tyler says, should I follow now? I'll wait till the show starts to send invites. Denise just started following. Awesome, Denise. Thank you for following. So if you want to go ahead and start referring people, we're actually going to start taking entries into the carousel challenge right now. It's kind of like our little pre-show. So go ahead and hit up your friends, your family. Tell them to come now to swaytvlive.com, and you can start referring friends, as I mentioned, right now. And then in about an hour, we're going to let you guys start picking items. So check out all these amazing items in the carousel. The Gobi lights are in here that we were just talking about. These are so pretty. I want to share with you these Gobi lights. These are Amazon choice, so pretty for your bedroom, outside. We're doing so much entertaining outside now. We have graduations that are going to be coming up this spring. If you want to just make your backyard look so pretty, these lights are so beautiful. We had the whole studio decorated here last Monday because we announced the winner of our PS5 giveaway outside, and we had them all on the gate, and it was so beautiful. And my girlfriend in New York, she just bought them for her balcony, and I love them around a curtain rod, you know, twirled around a curtain rod and just cascading down. And these are just so incredibly beautiful. And if you can refer 5 people now, between now and, you know, the next hour or two, you'll be able to pick out an item from our carousel that is $50 or less, so this qualifies. And if you bring over 10 friends, you could pick any item that you like. So very cool. Well, it's not loading. Yeah, it's not switching. There we go. Hello there. So yeah, those lights are only $15, and yes, they are amazing. They're actually $20. They're on sale for 15% off now. So definitely you guys want to check those out and check out all the other items in the carousel. So Denise, go ahead. Are you new to Sway TV? Because I know you just started following, so I want to say thank you for that. We so appreciate everyone just following. And for those of you guys who were just tuning in, we had such a great opportunity to interview Robert Vargas. He was actually in today from the rain, so it worked out perfectly. But he's working on a mural now for Adidas here in downtown LA. And these are the types of amazing interviews we do here at Sway TV. We stream live every day. We have 16 hosts here that share great products with you every day. We do amazing interviews and we do great giveaways. So these are so many reasons to follow Sway TV. So show the love, hit the follow button. It should be on the upper left if you're on your computer. If you're on your phone, it's on the lower right. Go ahead, hit the follow button. I'll see your following. I'll personally give you a thank you for following. And then you can play our game that's coming up at 5:10. And this is really cool. This is what we have happening at 5:10 p.m., just an hour away. You're new to live streams. Isn't this a great way to be introduced to live streams? Thank you, Denise, for following us. So this is our game that we're playing today. and this is the Battle Shop Live Carousel Challenge. This is happening in just about an hour, but you can start now. This is like the pre-show, and I'll get you all registered, and then my gal Shay J is gonna be here. She's gonna take it over, and we're gonna have some fun, because we're always having fun here at Sway TV. So go ahead, hit your friends up, tell them to come on over to swaytvlive.com. That's all they need to know, swaytvlive.com. It will open right here on Amazon Live. Have them hit the follow button like you did, upper left on the computer, lower right on your phone, and then have them write in the chat who sent them. And if you can refer 5 friends, we're gonna let you pick any item from our carousel that is $50 or less. And if you refer 10 friends, we're gonna let you pick any item in the carousel. So get started. I gotcha here. We're gonna start and start pre-registering you right now. So don't waste any time. We're just gonna, go right on over, do a little smooth transition into Shay J coming at 5:10, but I can get you started right now because we have a leaderboard that you see up here. And as you bring people over and you refer people and they write in the chat that you sent them, we're gonna add your name to this leaderboard that's up here that you see here. It's right here. Check it out. So I wanna get your name up there. I wanna get you guys some entries. So like I said, you just need five referrals. So look at all the products you can choose from, by the way. These are such cool items that are in our carousel. My goodness, look at all these items. I love that hair dryer, by the way. That's in there. That is so cool. The Revlon hair dryer I see in there. The Instapot. We have Sway swag now. We have a Sway hoodie, which is so cool. Check that out. That's up there next to the Gobi lights. We have a Sonic hair in there. We have a Killian back massager. Look at all these amazing products that you can choose from just for referring friends. So don't waste any time. Get started now. You need 5 to pick an item that's $50 or less. So get started now. Don't waste any time. Hit your friends up. Have them come on over to swaytvlive.com. Did you see all those great items? This is in there. This is the Revlon one-step hair dryer, one of my favorite items. And I love this. Look at this. This is such a great item. I love this. This would definitely be on one of my top picks if I was playing the game, but I already own this. This is a great item. This is a hair dryer and a brush all in one. It is so easy to dry your hair with this. I use it all the time. It's hard to get out to the salon, Denise, you have that with exclamation points. Isn't this the best? I know my gal Connie has it too. I swear by this. This has saved me during this time when I can't go get my hair done all the time. I used to be so addicted to go get my blow dries, but I couldn't get out of that, couldn't get there. And I want my hair to look great, for Zooms and for being here and just for me. So that's a great item. And like I mentioned, there's so many great items in the carousel and we're giving items away. So Beth is in the house. Beth says it's the best. All the gals love it. And, for you guys out there that have long hair, then that's cool also. Beth is in the house. Beth won our little giveaway the other day. We gave away a waffle iron that was by Dash. It's like a skull waffle iron to make rock star waffles. My favorite new item find right now. And I shared that with everyone and we had a bunch of people in the chat. So we gave one away. Beth won, so congratulations. Did you get it yet, Beth? Have you received it? Let me know, and good to see you here in the chat. We do amazing giveaways. We do great interviews. Oh, she just got it. Yes, awesome. Well, enjoy it, and like I said, Eden and I are coming over for Rockstar breakfast at your house, at your place, on the rooftop, outside, and we're gonna get that in the books, but I made them this weekend and I love, love, love that little waffle iron. So again, we do such great giveaways here. There's so many amazing, amazing reasons to follow Sway. Like I mentioned, we are here every day streaming live. We share great products with you. We do amazing interviews. Like I just had Robert Vargas. Wow. I mean, he is such an incredible artist here based in Los Angeles. He does amazing, huge murals, sides of buildings. Gobi, Eddie Van Halen, he's working on something now for Adidas. He has painted the largest mural in the world, and he was here just talking to me about half an hour ago. So these are the great reasons to follow Sway, and also because we do these great giveaways. So coming up, this is like the countdown. We're about 55 minutes away from our awesome carousel challenge, a Battle Shop Live carousel challenge. I would love to get everyone pumped up about this game. So go ahead, hit the follow button if you're not following yet. You'll see it on the upper left. If you're on your computer, if you're on your phone, it's on the lower right. If you're already following, tell your friends to come on over to swaytvlive.com right now, live on Amazon. Have the friend also hit the follow button. Have them write in the chat who referred them. And if you can bring over 5 friends that write in the chat that you sent them, we're gonna let you pick out any item in the carousel that's $50 or less. Yes, you heard me right. Any item in the carousel that's $50 or less, and we will send it to you. Compliments of Sway TV. Now, if you can refer 10 friends, you can select any item in the carousel. And here's a look at some of the awesome items that we have for you guys to choose from. So I want you to take a look at the prize pool. Look at all these amazing items. We have the Gobi lights. We have Sway swag now. The Sway hoodies are amazing. I'm so excited that I'm gonna be getting one of those. We have Sway mugs. We have Sway flip-flops, Sway running bras, oh my God, tote bags, the best stuff. Sway swag, we have a merch booth on Amazon. You could just put in Sway TV clothing into the search bar and it will come up, so make sure you check that out. But if you want to play our game, then you can actually win a Sway TV hoodie. So check that out. Again, the Gobi lights are in there. I see the Sway TV running bra, that's so awesome. The racer bra, the hat, there's a baseball hat. There is the Killian back massager. This thing is amazing. I have it right here. Oh my God, this is amazing, and this is in there for you guys to choose from. And this you can put, you could put this underneath the table and you can massage your feet during a Zoom and nobody will know, which is really, really cool. The hair dryer is in there, the bath bombs. Oh my God, the bath bombs are amazing. Let's talk about these bath bombs for a second. There's so many fun things to choose from in there. Look at these bath bombs. I love these. These are so cool. I hope you guys can see them. I don't want them to like spill out, but you throw these in your bath and they fizz up and they make your bath time like really nice. And these are enjoy your bath time, handmade essential oil bath bombs. So definitely check these out. And there's just so many great items in here. I don't even know where to get started. I'm so incredibly excited. Look at this. Here, let's check out the items in here. So this one is a Yasuda indoor cycling bike, which I'm a big fan of. Do we have that up there? Yeah, we do. All right, so this is a bestseller on Amazon, and I like it that it says that there's a comfortable seat cushion on there. I know that that's always an issue with bikes, but this one is a great deal, and my goodness, it is $111 off. This is in the carousel, my goodness. So if you refer 10 friends, wow, this is an item that you can choose from. Alrighty, well that is the Yasuda bike, and I just want to show you guys the Sway mug. We have this here in the studio, and this is in our merch booth now on Amazon. We have so many cool Sway items. So what would you guys pick if you can refer people? There's a chat here, so hit me up in the chat. Let me know what you guys are loving. And again, we are just, oh my God, we're like about 50 minutes away from our carousel challenge, Battle Shop Live, coming up with my gal Shay J. It's gonna be so much fun. This is like a pre-show party here at Sway. So if you're new to Sway TV, I'd love you guys to hit the follow button, show the love. It's on the upper left if you're on your computer, lower right if you're on your phone. Go ahead, show the love, follow Sway, and then refer some friends so we can get this party started. We are keeping score. There is a leaderboard here. So check this out. If you start referring friends now, we'll start updating the leaderboard. You can start now. No need to wait to 5:10 to refer friends. Go ahead, have them come to swaytvlive.com, as I mentioned. Have them follow Sway like you did, and then have them write in the chat that you sent them. So there we go. The directions are up there now. Really easy. Tell a friend to go to swaytvlive.com. Have them hit the follow button like you did. Have them say who referred them. And if you can bring over 5 friends, we're going to let you pick any item in the carousel. That's $50 or less. And if you can bring over 10 friends, you're going to be able to pick out any item in the carousel. So Rosalinda says it's like New Year's in March, rocking with Sway TV. Yes, it is, Rosalinda. Rosalinda is one of our regulars. I want to say, hey, Rosalinda, thank you for tuning in. Rosalinda's here a lot with us, and we love Rosalinda. Tell everyone how amazing Sway TV is and how we do such great giveaways. This is not something to be missed. We're about 50 minutes away from getting started with our Battle Shop Live Carousel Challenge, but it's not too early to start. This is the pre-show, so go ahead, hit your friends up now, have them come on over to swaytvlive.com, and then maybe you guys will be able to pick something out of our carousel that's $50 or less if you refer 5 friends. How cool is that? And you know, we do great giveaways here. By the way, we gave away 2 Sony PS5s last week. We did. So let's show who won that. We had 2 winners. We had Tyler and David Utechbia, who streams on Amazon. These guys both won PS5s. Check it out. And how exciting! Oh my God, it was so much fun. And they both did unboxings. There I am. I was able to do the unboxing with Utechbia. He live streams on Amazon. And also it's me, Tyler. Both of these guys won. It looks like he did his unboxing today with Natasha. Awesome. And we do such great giveaways. And Beth is saying, Sway TV is so generous. It's almost like it's like holiday here at Sway every day. We have Sway Holiday, and today is a really special day that we're doing this amazing giveaway. So please, Beth, same thing. Beth, go ahead, hit your friends up and have them come on over here. So Rosalinda, thank you for this awesome shout out. She says, so many amazing giveaways daily. Every day is like Christmas all the time. Amazing and fantastic hosts where you can learn tips and tricks all the time. So thank you, Rosalinda, for that awesome shout out. Rosalinda is one of our regulars here at Sway TV, and we so appreciate all the amazing kind words. And again, we have like 16 hosts here. Look at all these amazing women we have here. We stream every single day. You can catch something awesome going on here at Sway TV. So if you didn't have enough reasons, here are 16 more reasons to follow Sway TV. We have Getting Ready with Candace in the morning. She comes in here, she does her makeup. I see her with a mask and curlers in her hair. She's here at like 6:15 in the morning Pacific time, where a lot of us are probably still sleeping, but she's up here early, smile on her face, doing her makeup, sharing awesome products with you guys. So make sure you check her out if you happen to wake up early. I know we just had a little time change, so it might be a couple days before your body acclimates to that. But that's happening almost every morning during the weekdays. Candace is here. Best at Home with Natasha. She does amazing product videos. Shay J does On the Daily. She does the best workouts, so make sure you guys check her out as well. Sally's book club happens on Wednesdays. Sally does great interviews with authors, talks about their new books, and she also does some giveaways, so you don't want to miss that. Then we have The Art of Parenting with Marissa. on the Go with Tambi. That's me. I share my passions with you, my passions for food and travel and hiking and music and all of those things. It's all encompassing, and I'm so excited about all the awesome interviews I have upcoming here at Sway to share with you. So make sure you guys tune in for that. And we have Lifestyle with Laura, the Chakra Girl, the Sassoon Way. We have our gal Eden Sassoon here. She does great streams. You don't want to miss that. And we have Navigating Life with Michelle. We have Healthy Habits with Ashley. I was able to check out some of her stream yesterday. We have Kimmy's Love Hub and Dr. Katie and the Renwood Show. So again, these are 16 more reasons to follow Sway, because you know what? We just don't stop here. We continue to bring you guys amazing live programming every day. We share great products with you. We do great interviews like we just did with Robert Vargas about 40 minutes ago. I had Robert Vargas here. He is a local artist here in Los Angeles. He paints the most incredible murals on the sides of buildings. I mean, Eddie Van Halen, Kobe Bryant. He's doing something now for Adidas. Robert has painted the largest mural in the world, and he was right here talking to us live on Sway TV. So those are the cool things we do here at Sway, and we do the best giveaways. So coming up, let's check our time here. It is 4:23 here in LA. So we are, I would say, about 50 minutes away. Huh? Oh my goodness, there's a clock right here. I'm so sorry. I was so engrossed in talking to everybody. I didn't notice the clock up here. So we are 36 minutes away from our Battle Shop Live Carousel Challenge that is coming up 36 minutes away. Let's get started now. Go ahead, if you guys are new to Sway TV, hit that follow button. I'm going to go live on my Instagram and do a little shout out. Go ahead, send over your friends here, because if you refer a friend, then you're going to be able to pick out an item from our carousel under $50 or less if you refer 5 friends, any item in the carousel if you refer 10 friends. So this is how it works. Tell a friend to come on over to swaytvlive.com. It will open right here on Amazon Live. Have them hit the follow button like you did. Have them write in the chat that you referred them, and if you can send over 5 friends, we're gonna let you pick out an item in the carousel that is $50 or less, and we will send that right out to you. Now, if you refer 10 friends, we're gonna let you pick out any item you want. So get started now. Rosalinda says Sway doesn't sleep. That is true, we don't sleep. Go ahead, get started now. We have the leaderboard up here that you can see, and we'll also we'll start putting your name on here. So I know we're only gonna have maybe like 2 hours for that. So go ahead, you can get started now. It doesn't matter. You could start referring friends right now, and we will keep updating the leaderboard, and that will be continuing at 5:10, which is just coming up in 35 minutes. So pick up your phone, refer your friends, refer your family. Come on over, swaytvlive.com. And again, as I mentioned, you'll be able to pick out an item for $50 or less in the carousel if you can refer 5 people. Check that out. That's all you have to do is send over 5 people, and you could pick out any item in the carousel that is $50 or less. And if you bring over 10 people, you could pick out any item in the carousel. I mean, whoa, that to me is a no-brainer, right? I mean, if you're sitting here watching this, go ahead, hit up your friends, have them come on over, because this is gonna be so much fun. And as I mentioned, this is happening in just 34 minutes. You can see the countdown up here on the top of the screen, and then you can see the leaderboard. Some of you guys are already on here, but we can add your name to it. So let's everybody pick up our phones. Let's everyone refer a friend. I'm gonna go live here on my Insta and see if we can bring over some people this way, because you know, so many fun things going on. So let's do this. And maybe you guys go ahead, refer your friend. I'm gonna use my Sway mug. I love my Sway swag. This is so cute. How cute is that racing bra though? I'm loving that also. And the hoodie is in the carousel. The racing bra is in the carousel. The Sway baseball hat is in the carousel. These are all items that can be yours if you just refer 5 friends. So hey guys, I'm live on Amazon right now. I would love if you guys would come join me. SwayTVLive.com. I'm gonna put into the comments here. Here we go. Come on over, because we are doing something really cool here. So you guys on the Insta, come on over. We are 33 minutes away from doing this amazing, amazing giveaway. So hey Michael, hey, hello, come on over. Spin Chick, come on over. I want to see everybody over here. We're doing an amazing giveaway. We're playing a game called the Carousel Challenge. It's happening now. You can actually get started now, but in 32 minutes, we're gonna be continuing with this awesome, awesome game. So come on over to SwayTVLive.com on Amazon. I'm gonna leave this going right here so you guys can check this out, but you need to come over to Sway TV Live. Hey Malcolm, come on over to SwayTVLive.com right now and check out what we're doing here. As I mentioned, this is coming up in 32 minutes, 26 seconds. This is how it works for those of you coming over. Go ahead, show me the love, hit the follow button if you're new to Sway TV. It's on the upper left on your computer, lower right if you're on your phone. If you're already following Sway, go ahead. If you're already following Sway TV, tell a friend to go to SwayTVLive.com. Tell them to hit the follow button just like you did. Have them write in the chat that you sent them. And if you can bring over 5 friends, we're gonna let you pick out an item in our carousel that's $50 or less, and we are gonna send that to you. Now, if you can refer 10 friends, then we are going to let you pick out any item in the carousel. And these are just some of the items in the carousel that you'll be able to choose from. This is our very awesome prize pool. I'm trying to get it up there, so bear with me, but we have a great prize pool. We have so many great items in that prize pool. We have Sway swag. We have the Revlon hair dryer. Oh, there we go. It's up there now. We have the amazing Killian massager. This thing is the best. I love this. You can massage underneath the table with your feet. So cool. That's in the carousel for you to choose from, along with the Instapot. There's the bath bombs are in there. We have the Nepu back massager that goes over your neck. Amazing. We have the selfie light in there. That's really fun. Everyone loves that, right? We got the selfie light. We got Sway swag in there. We also have the Gobi lights in there, which are so great with the warm weather coming up and our backyard entertaining. So if you guys just send over 5 friends, you'll be able to pick any item that's $50 or less. And if you can bring over 10 friends, we're gonna let you pick out any item. So definitely get started now, because we do have a leaderboard that we're keeping score, and we'll put your name up there now and get started. And then, you know, Shay Day is gonna take over in about, let's see, 30 minutes. We're half an hour away. Thank you, Amazon customer, for following. Awesome. So Amazon customer, we will need a name from you. If you're going to refer friends, have them let us know who you are, so we can make sure we get you on this leaderboard. And when you get on the leaderboard and you're up to 5, you'll be able to pick out an item for $50 or less from the carousel. But if you can get up to 10, we're going to let you pick out any item in the carousel. How cool is that? We're always doing such fun things here at Sway. So go ahead, Tyler, definitely get started. Thank you, Amazon customer, for following. We really appreciate that. And, you know, we are here every day streaming live with 16 hosts, as I mentioned, and we love bringing you great programming, sharing amazing products with you, doing these really great interviews like we just had Robert Vargas here. And you can always go to SwayTVReplay.com to check out all our past episodes and our past interviews. So definitely, if you missed the interview with Robert Vargas, go back to SwayTVReplay.com and check that out, because he was just here about an hour ago talking to us live and sharing with us about his great artwork that he does all around Los Angeles. He's painted Eddie Van Halen on the side of Guitar Center. He's painted Kobe Bryant. He's painting something for Adidas now downtown. And you can go watch Robert work live. He's got everybody hanging out on the sidewalk with their masks, social distance, and you can watch Robert. He's super, super accessible. So we have interviews like that we do here at Sway. So many reasons to follow Sway. One reason is we are here streaming every day, sharing these great products with you. Second reason, we do these great interviews with you. Third reason, we do the best giveaways. We gave out 2 Sony PlayStation 5s. As I mentioned, this is our unboxing we did with the 2 winners. This is so cool. We had It's Me Tyler and David, who is Utechpia. They're both streamed live on Amazon, and they did live unboxings for us right here at Sway TV. They both won PS5s. We're so excited for both of them. So congratulations to both our winners, but more to come. And actually right now in the immediate future, we are just 27 minutes away from our carousel challenge, our Battle Shop Live carousel challenge. And I would love to get everybody pre-entered for this. We can kind of think of this as like our little pre-show here, because in 27 minutes, my gal Shay J is gonna take over and we're gonna play this great game, but you can get started now. So if you are new and just tuning in, I would love you guys to hit the follow button. So hi, Shanice. Shanice just started following, awesome. So that's for Tyler. And so we're gonna give Tyler another one, right? Producers are taking note for referring Shanice. And hello, Philip, welcome. Beth referred you, awesome. So go ahead, Philip, I need you to hit the follow button so we can get Beth an entry. She needs 5 entries and you also can play the game. 5 referrals gets you an item in our carousel for $50 or less. 10 referrals gets you any item in our carousel. So hello, Philip. Go ahead, hit that follow button. If you're on the computer, you should see it on the upper left. Let me know if you don't see it. If you're on your phone, it's on the lower right. And Philip, if you hit the follow button, I'll thank you. I'll see your following, and then we're gonna get Beth Littman up there. What is that?
Beth already has 3, and we're only taking 3 max for this stream.
Oh, okay. So Beth has 3. Beth has 3 already. Awesome. Tyler just got another one for Shanice, and that you have to let me know because my eyesight doesn't see me. And Mina's here also. So Mina just started following. Thank you, Mina. And that's another Tyler referral. So Tyler just got 2.
Tyler's got just 2?
Tyler got 2 just now. Just now. And then Beth, has Beth maxed out at 3 or she's maxed out? Okay, but Philip, you can hit the follow button and she can get it for in 25 minutes.
Come back in 25 minutes.
Okay, so Philip, come back in 25 minutes because the most we're just kind of doing like a little pre-show here, and we're letting you guys get 3 referrals right now. And then when Shay J comes on in 25 minutes, then you guys can go up to 5. And if you can go up to 5, you'll be able to pick out an item from the carousel that's $25 or less, $50 or less. And if you can go up to 10, you can pick out any item in the carousel. So Tyler, this will be number 3. Sufan, awesome. So Sufan, thank you for following. Yes, okay, so Tyler, you're good. Tyler, hold off until 5:10, 25 more minutes from now, because right now we're doing 3 followers for the pre-show, and then coming up in 25 minutes, then you guys can take it up to 5 and 10 and, you know, unlimited. The sky is the limit, right? So let's sway to the sky. The sky will be the limit in 25 minutes. But right now, we're taking 3 referrals. Tyler says, LOL, okay. So awesome, you're up there with 3. Beth, you have 3. Tell Philip to come back in 24 minutes and hit that follow button, and we'll make sure you get 4. And then again, for everybody that sends over 5 people, we're gonna have them pick an item in the carousel that is $50 or less. And if you guys can bring over 10 people, you can pick out any item you want. So look at all these amazing items in our prize pool. We have Gobi lights. We have our Sway swag in there. I'm loving that Sway hoodie. Very cool. Yes, look at this. The Gobi lights. Oh, you want those? Tyler says he's determined to get 10. There's a Gobi light play. Oh, that looks really cool. There's really cool items from Gobi, by the way. Very cool items from Gobi. Oh, he did. Oh, let's see. Oh, is that the one with the unboxing? Yeah. All right, so it looks like Tyler already has some of these Gobi lights. I'm gonna share look at how nice this looks. Wow, that didn't flip over. Here we go. Look at this. So he's got some of the Gobi lights in his room. Tyler is one of our winners of the Sony PS5. He's got the Gobi lights around, his window, and what is that over there? Yes, he says. Love how that looks, Tyler. Great job. Those lights are so cool. I love those Gobi lights, and I love what you did with them. You made your room look super duper cool. And these Gobi lights, by the way, are amazing. These lights are behind me right now, these boxes, and these are so cool. Like if you're gonna be entertaining at home and you wanna decorate your backyard, we have birthdays, graduations coming up. I'm gonna do my backyard in some of these Gobi lights. We had them around the gates here in the backyard when we did our giveaway on Monday, and they look so beautiful, and they look really pretty like in a bedroom, right? Around your curtain rod and like cascading down. Really, really beautiful. And the other thing that's really cool is this thing right here. This is like it's like a modern day lava lamp, right? And it's changes color based on your voice, which I think is really cool. And I love that the atmosphere it creates. So Tyler is saying the light bars would go behind my TV. So when I'm playing games, the colors would match with the gameplay. Ooh, that is super cool. I like that, Tyler. Very cool things that, very cool things to do with these lights. And they're really easy to use, by the way. They come on these reels. It's kind of like film. And you just unwind the reel and scroll them around, So Tyler says, thanks to Sway TV for introducing me to the awesome Gobi lights. I just ordered the waterproof ones outside. You're so welcome, and we love sharing great items with you. And as I mentioned, this is another really cool one. Tyler, have you seen this one? This is kind of like a lava lamp, and it changes color. So that's super cool. And then I want to do a little quick shout out here on my Instagram. I want you guys to come on over to Amazon Live because I have an amazing carousel game that I want to share with everybody. So come on over. Here's where you need to go, swaytvlive.com. So for all of you guys that are on my Instagram, come on off the Instagram, come on over to Sway TV Live. You're gonna see me now on Amazon Live, and I'm gonna share with you about this great carousel challenge game that we're doing. But all of you guys, Riza, Rock, Monterey Bay Photographer, I need you guys to come on over to swaytvlive.com. We are 21 minutes away from the carousel challenge, and this is so cool. And we are going to be giving away items from our amazing carousel if you can refer people over here to Sway TV. So all you need to do for you guys is come on over to swaytvlive.com. Hit the follow button that you'll find on the upper left if you're on your computer. If you're on your phone, it's on the lower right. So everybody on Instagram, come on over. Amazon Live, new people, hello. And I'm your host, Tambi Saffron, so welcome here to Amazon Live. I'm coming to you on Sway TV, and I would love if you guys would hit the follow button, show the love. You'll see it on the upper left, as I mentioned, on the computer, lower right, on your phone. If you're having trouble finding it, hit me up in the chat and I'll walk you through it, because we are just 20 minutes away from playing this awesome game. But guess what? I'm gonna take some pre-qualifiers right now. If you can refer 3 friends, we'll get your name up here on this leaderboard that I have displayed here right next to me. So you can refer 3 friends right now, and this is all they need to do. They need to go to swaytvlive.com like you guys did. They need to hit the follow button, and then they need to write in the chat who sent them. And if you can send over 5 people, we're gonna let you pick out any item in our carousel that is $50 or less. And if you can refer 10 people, we're gonna let you pick out any item that's in the carousel. So you can actually start right now. We're doing like a little pre-show here because we're 19 minutes away, but we will let you guys refer 3 people right now if you wanna get started. If you wanna get started now, you can tell your friends to come over to Sway swaytvlive.com. They can refer 3 people right now. We'll get you on this leaderboard. And then in 19 minutes, my gal Shay J is going to take over, and you can go up to 5, then up to 10 for any item in the carousel. And you can keep it coming. As I mentioned, and the sky is the limit. So who's ready to play the game? Let's get started. Let's sway. Keep the referrals coming. As I mentioned, this is the pre-show. We can get your name up there for 3 friends right now. So have them come on over to swaytvlive.com. You guys on Instagram, swaytvlive.com. Hello, Sausalito. Hey, come on over to see me on Amazon right now. I'm going to be here just for about 15 more minutes, swaytvlive.com. Here's the address that you need to go to right now. Come on over, hit me up in the chat, say, hey Tambi, I'm here, let me know. Sausalito, I'd love to see you over here. Collaborator, I'd love to see you over here on Amazon. So sign out of the Insta, come on over to swaytvlive.com. You're gonna see me here on Amazon, and I can get your name up here into our leaderboard for referring 3 people right now, because in 17 minutes, we are gonna be doing our Battle Shop Live Carousel Challenge. And if you're able to refer 5 people, we're gonna let you pick out any item in our carousel that is $50 or less. And did you guys see this amazing prize pool? Look at all these great items you're gonna have to choose from. There is Gobi lights, sway, swag in there. I love the hoodie, the racing bra. Look at the baseball hat. So cool. There's bath bombs, collagen peptides. Very cool. There's also a rechargeable toothbrush, the Instapot. So many great items to choose from. So make sure you refer your friends so you can pick items from that carousel. And like I said, we are going to be giving these items away to you just for referring people. So go ahead, you guys, come on over. Britt, come on over. Sausalito, I want to see you here in the chat at swaytvlive.com right now. Come on over. Do me a favor, hit the follow button, show your love. And again, we do so many great things here over at Sway. So I'm going to sign out here. I want to see all of you guys over at swaytvlive.com. I'm live right now on Instagram, and I'll get you guys pre-registered for our awesome game. So Walker, come on over also. Walker, swaytvlive.com. Sausalito, I want to see you there. swaytvlive.com. I have it up there in the chat. Come on over right now, and I'll see you guys over there. All right, so here we are again, back here with all of you. I'm your host, Tambi Saffron. Thank you so much for joining me here today at Sway TV. I'm having so much fun. It's only Monday. It's just Monday, and we already had an amazing interview with Robert Vargas, who's an incredible, talented multimedia artist. He's done the Eddie Van Halen mural at the Guitar Center here in LA. He's also painted Kobe O'Brien. He's working on a mural now for Adidas, and he has painted the largest mural in the world. We were just talking to him about an hour ago. And now we are getting ready for our Battle Shop Live Carousel Challenge. It is coming up in 15 minutes. So if you guys are new here, go ahead, hit the follow button. I'll see you're following. I'll thank you, and you guys can get started because we need you to refer people on over here to win stuff from our carousel. So if you can refer 5 people, we're gonna let you pick an item from our carousel that is $50 or less. And if you can refer 10 people, you can pick any item. So keep it coming, don't stop. I'll take your name now if you want to get started, up to 3 people. And again, look at this amazing prize pool that we have. So many amazing items to choose from. So, you know, for me, that would be a no-brainer. I'd get on my phone right now, start hitting up your friends and family, have them come over to swaytvlive.com, have them write in the chat you sent them. You just need 5 referrals to get an item that is $50 or less. 10 referrals gets you any item from our carousel. So there you go. Tommy, are you close to winning? I have no idea. I don't know where you are. Are you on our leaderboard, Tommy? Are you following Sway TV? Let me know. Is Tommy up there? Tommy's up there with 1. All right, so you can actually refer 2 more people in the next 10 minutes if you want to get your name up there and get a little jump start. You can get a jump start on the carousel challenge. You can refer up to 3 people. I see you have 1, Tommy. So go ahead, you can hit your friends up, and 2 people can come on over now. Yeah, that's you. All right, awesome. So get started now, because Shay J is going to take over in 13 minutes, and then you'll be able to refer 5 friends for the item that's $50 or less. But if you want to start now and refer 2 more, that's great. You have 1. Why don't you get 2 more now, right now in the next 10 minutes? And then in 13 minutes, you can bring over 5, 10, as many as you want. Just keep it coming, keep it coming. Are there any more PS5s? Well, that I don't know. That's a secret, so I can't say. I'm sorry. But we did give away actually 2 PS5s on Monday. We gave away a PS5 last month, so that brings our total up to 3 PlayStation 5s that we've given away right here at Sway TV. So just some of the cool things that we do here. We do the best giveaways. So let's not waste any time. Let's get this party started. We are 12 minutes away from our carousel challenge. This is the countdown. This is the pre-game show. Who is excited? Let's sway. Let's get started. Don't waste any time. Get a jump start on your referrals. Hit up your friends now. You're allowed to refer 3 people right now in the next 10 minutes. Get your 3 in, and then you just need 2 more at 5:10 when Shay J takes over to be able to pick out an item. So get started now. Don't waste any time, because you want to make sure you get all your referrals over. And as I mentioned, if you can take it up to 10, you're going to be able to pick out any item. So don't waste any time. As I said, get started. And again, our prize pool is amazing. And look at all these great items that are in our fabulous carousel to choose from here today. So I guess that is not loading at the moment. But as I mentioned, there are great items. I shared the prize pool with you. So go ahead, get started. Any questions, hit me up in the chat. Let me know if you have trouble finding the follow button. I can guide you through it. It's on the upper left. If you're on the computer, on your phone, it's on the lower right. So go ahead, hit your friends up. We are just 11 minutes away from the awesome carousel challenge. I'm so excited about it. I cannot wait. So excited. The adrenaline is like pumped here. So maybe it's time to just have a little more coffee, because I'm not pumped up enough. And this is my awesome Sway mug, by the way. This is just some of our awesome Sway TV merch that is available on Amazon. Because I need more coffee, right? I'm already pumped up enough. But you can check out this mug and all the other great merch that we have from Sway TV. It's all for sale on Amazon, so you can put in Sway TV, search apparel on Amazon. We have baseball hats, running bra, tote bags, hoodies, and as I mentioned, a couple of these items are in the carousel, and we're going to be giving these away in 10 minutes. I'm so excited. So you guys have 5 more minutes to get your 3 entries in. 5 more minutes if you want to get a jump start, because after 5 you're going to be able to pick any item in the carousel that's $50 or less, and after 10 referrals you can pick any item that's in the carousel. So if you want to get a little jump start right now, you can refer 3 people right now. And again, to refer the people, you need to just have them come to swaytvlive.com. Trying to get the instructions up here for you, but have them go to swaytvlive.com, have them hit the follow button, have them write in the chat that you sent them. And as I mentioned, if you can refer 5 people, then you can pick an item in the carousel that's $50 or less. And we will send that right out to you. And if you can refer 10 people, then we're gonna let you pick out any item in the carousel. So you have 4 minutes left to pre-register and get 3 people in if you would like. And then in 9 minutes, we're gonna get this party started with my gal Shay J. I'm so super excited. But if you wanna jumpstart and refer 3 people, check out this leaderboard right here. This is what we're doing right now. Your name is already up here. If you've referred someone, you can get your name on this board. You can refer 3 people. In the next 4 minutes, we will have you guys get a little jump start on the carousel game. So there's about 3 minutes left. Go ahead, pick up your phone, as I mentioned, hit your friends up, have them come over to swaytvlive.com, have them hit the follow button, just like you did, and then write in the chat who sent you, that you referred them, and then you'll get your name up on this leaderboard. If your name is already up there, we'll add your name up to 3 names right now. 3 more minutes you guys have to get a jump start on that. 3 more minutes if you want to get in your 3 names before we switch over to Shay J. Then go ahead. You can do that right now. And then starting in 8 minutes, then we're gonna have a full-on go for it round. And you can refer 5 people, 10 people, as many people as you want. As I mentioned, the sky is the limit. And we're 8 minutes away from that. 3 minutes away from pre-registering. Thank you guys for your referrals earlier. I so appreciate them. I just want to thank everyone again for tuning in earlier to my awesome interview with Robert Vargas. I love sharing these great interviews with you. Robert's such a cool guy here in LA, you know, and he painted the Eddie Van Halen mural, as I mentioned, Kobe O'Brien. He's working on a mural for Adidas now downtown. You could check him out by going to the Robert Vargas on Instagram and see all the cool things he's doing. You can go watch this guy live, and he is amazing. And what's really cool, if you guys if you're in Hollywood and you check out the Eddie Van Halen mural, there's an app and there's instructions that he painted. You can actually put this app on your phone and see Eddie move his arm and listen to Eruption playing while you're looking at the art. Oh my God, I mean, amazing, right? So this is just an example of the cool people we bring you here, you know, with our interviews. And if you missed it, by the way, you can always go to swaytvreplay.com to check out that interview and all the great interviews we're doing. All right, so one more minute to get your pre-show 3 referrals in, and we are 6 minutes away from doing the Carousel Challenge Battle Shop Live with Shay J live here on Amazon. All right, so don't go away. Come on back, 6 minutes, and we're gonna have some more fun because the fun never stops here at Sway. So 5 minutes until then. Michael, oh, Tommy referred you. Let's just get this last one in. Go ahead, hit the follow button for me, Michael. What a way to sign off. Hit the follow button. Tommy will get another referral, and then in 5 minutes, Shaday's gonna take over. So go ahead, hit the follow button on the upper left, lower right. Michael, will you do that for me? All right, hopefully you'll do it. 5 minutes, everybody come back. We're gonna keep playing this awesome game, and Shay J will see you then. So until then, 5 minutes, come back. Until then, let's sway.
Make sure you guys follow Sway TV. Follow Sway right here. Ooh, it's this way, sorry. Corey says, thank you, Sway TV. Shakira says, thank you, Sway. Yes, guys, it is so much fun. We love Sway TV.
We're here all the time streaming live. We're sharing great products. We're doing great interviews and amazing giveaways.
Amazon, we love you, Amazon.
So grateful for you guys and for Sway TV.
I've had such a great time with all of you.
Shop attainment all the time.
It is a girl's dream come true for someone like me to be able to give you dating advice and shopping all in one platform.
Amazon Live, woo! Let's sway.
Let's sway. Let's sway. Let's sway.
Let's sway. Let's sway. Let's sway. Let's sway.
Let's sway.
Let's sway.
Let's sway.
Let's sway.
Let's sway.
Let's sway.
Let's sway. Let's sway. Let's sway. Let's sway.
My charging things, I think so. Was that my water or yours?
That one's mine. These
Okay,
both are
then I think I took mine with me. Which is great.
Okay, I need.
And nothing else. Oh, these are my questions. I keep reusing the card with my questions.